we decided that we wanted all of our projects this year to be impactful and lead to tangible outcomes for our members. That's why this has been created as an education to employment pathway. So we are hoping that through this program that people will find employment. A number of people in our community have expressed an interest in joining the police force, and yet there are quite a number of people that are unsuccessful. And so that's why we're offering scholarships to interested and eligible participants. We're also developing a mentoring component with Victoria Police to match the scholarship recipients to mentors, to guide them through the process and show them the ins and outs of policing. And one thing that I must say is that it is so important for the police force to reflect the community that it represents. And people get to understand our story as well. So it's very important that people take this opportunity.
From my understanding, for working in school, a lot of ethical tension is caused by, for example, with South Sudanese practice, a young person doesn't look directly to adult eye when they're communicating. That's that's a disrespect, and that thing causes a lot of issues within education setting. So a practice like that, when scenario like that come up, does that have impact along the recruitment line?
If you have young people that want to actually join Victoria Police,
yeah,
you tell them that be honest about whatever you think is part of your culture. There will be respect in relation to that.
Like, something like that wouldn't get frowned upon because they're the very things that Victoria Police are wanting in the job.
Yeah, and I think that the truth of the matter is you're all pioneers, literally. The African people, the panelists that are here, and anybody here who joins the force, you are pioneers. So with being a pioneer, one of the challenges that come with that is that you're also educating the force. You're building the force's cultural capability. And yes, that is a challenging thing, but it means that for the next batch of people that come from whatever background, that the force is much more culturally adaptable and aware to manage some of those differences.
My question sounds a bit silly, but I just want to ask you. Do the police officers, they pay tax also or no?
Yes.
Nobody can get rid of that.
One of the key messages I've been hearing is preparation. Think about how can you acquire those skills to be able to get there. So prepare, and you can do it. But you just need that focus, determination, say, I'm going to get there. I'm going to do it.
Couldn't have said it better. The reason why we decided to offer the scholarship was we thought if the barrier was the exam, so there was no barrier around passion. People in our community are passionate, they're hard workers. If the barrier was the exam, we were going to assist by paying for people to actually prepare to do that exam. And what you have to do, however, is to do the research about what is required in Victoria Police. So our scholarship is not for the academy, our scholarship is to prepare you for the exam, but you have to then be ready, if you get in, to go to the academy for 33 weeks if you want to be a police officer. PSO is 12,
Yeah.
PCO is 8 weeks.
And if it takes a couple of months extra,
Yeah, it's worth it.
no big deal. It's a career. 37 years I've been going. It's a fantastic career. But you've got to get in. And if you want to become a cop, give it everything. Get yourself fit. Get yourself academically ready. Get yourself ready for the interviews. And we're going to support through our mentoring program. We'll be looking at how we can support that. If you're not fully committed to it, don't bother. We're all here for the same reason, to get more people through, and hopefully to see some of you guys in the future with a drink bottle, but more importantly, wearing the blue uniform. So thank you.
Thank you very much.
There's a culture, I can say, clash or misunderstanding for the young Africans, basically towards police. So if Africans more into the police, that would make police jobs easier to interact with those young boys.
Well, it's good to have diversity because, it makes other people, it makes you, for you to aim high and say, if there's more people out there, that are, the same as me doing that job, it means, I can also get into that field, and, it makes you to, aim high and push forward.